once again, Brigadiers. Welcome back to An American Trucker in Europe. Today we are starting in Croatia and heading towards the Ukraine. We are carrying a little less than 44,500 pounds of apples to Euro goodies. With that said, let us go to the cargo. Okay, so we have our cargo and we're ready to head on out. Okay, don't do this now. I know how much of a pain in the ass it is to go through this map. Oops. I think I'm going the right way. Probably gonna scrape the side of the trailer here. Oh no, we're good. Oh, what now? Alright, now that we're out of that lag-infested city, now that I say that, it's starting to lag again. God damn it. Last episode, I had some issues with the voice track. I don't know what happened, but for the first, like, 15-20 seconds or so, everything went really deep, and then it just cut out. And when it finally came back, it was out of sync. So the entire video basically was out of sync. God damn it. Come on. Enter. Now my keyboard's fucking up. God. Nothing wants to work anymore. Also, now that I'm looking at my rest bar, or my rest icon rather, I forgot to rest before we started. And I forgot to fuel up as well, so that's a thing. probably would have gotten there without resting had I done it. Oh well. So, the first race of the NASCAR season just concluded. And I have to say this. That was an absolute wreck fest. However, it was way better than both the Clash and the Duels. The only unfortunate thing was the fact that only 9 trucks finished, I think it said. And there were 32 that started. So, think about that for a second. And we are leaving Croatia, heading into Hungary. Or, I think it's... Are you kidding me? Yeah. Heading into Hungary, which I think is called Magyar in Hungarian. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I probably butchered that. Like I do most every other name in this part of the continent. Oops. Like I said yesterday, Croatia is not part of the Schengen area, but they will be at some point. They actually have to be part of it. As does Cyprus. And I think there's a few other ones on the map that I can't remember at the moment. But yes, Croatia is part of the European Union, but not part of the Schengen area as of right now. And do we have to move over? No, we do not. Okay. Also, going back to the whole audio issue thing, if that happens again, I sincerely apologize. Not sure why it did that. What the hell? Yeah, I'm not sure why it did that, but I was not thrilled in the slightest when it did. Why does it seem like I have no speed? Oh, I'm going downhill. No wonder. There we go. Another thing that I said yesterday, I wasn't getting a lot of power going up that one hill. And that was because this truck is only 420 horsepower. So we're gonna have to upgrade that at some point, which means this paint scheme is gonna have to go. Which kind of sucks because I like it a lot. I worked hard to get it too. It came from the Christmas event this past year. I think I completed the whole thing in one day. Only on the Euro Truck side. I think on the American one, I completed it in a day and a half, give or take. So anyway, welcome to Hungary. This is the only country we're going to be going through on our way to the Ukraine. Why does it seem like... Okay, no. It seemed like everyone was slowing down there for a second, but apparently not. Uh, 4 hours, 8 minutes. Okay. And we also do have truck damage, but it's not enough to affect us quite yet. So that's good. Also, while we're here, do I stop now, or... you know what, I'll do it now. Let's get it over with. I'll fuel it up now. Oh, now the enter button wants to respawn. On our way back out to the highway. Oh. Thanks for stopping. One thing I hope doesn't happen, there was a part of Belarus that the last time I went to it crashed the game. However, when I went to it afterwards, it ran fine, so I don't know. Also, when you go over the border of Poland and Belarus, the road on the Belarusian side has the telephone pole grid in the middle of the road in one part of it. So I gotta be careful with that as well. Come on, you're not even going uphill. Looks like this road just got paved. Not bad. on the M7. I actually have to check that during editing because I don't know what that stands for. If it's Motorway 7 or has the name of the country in it, like I think no, the Austrian one technically doesn't have the name of its country in it. Going back uphill again. What a surprise. Oh, we're gonna start to yawn pretty soon. The way to Austria is apparently to our left. I would look, but I don't want to crash. Budapest is straight ahead. That is the capital of Hungary. I'm gonna have to move over for this. Oh, not, 'cause I'm not clear. Well, guess we'll find out. No, we're good. We are gonna have to get off the highway in a few minutes, though. Well, a few seconds IRL. Okay. How about that? We're actually on the right side of the road for this. Earlier today, I tried recording a visual novel that I started roughly 4 years ago now, I think. And I had been talking nonstop for about a half hour before I realized that I forgot to push record. So, I'm gonna have to do that all over again. And let me just say this, my throat was sore after that. Still kinda is, actually. Oh, okay. There's our yawn. Let me see. I'm gonna see if there's one after this that I can go to. I'm gonna go as far as I can. Stay out of the stay off the shoulder. Or maybe we'll be able to get to the border of the Ukraine without having to rest. Let us find out. So as of right now, I have no idea what highway we're on right now. And we'll be skipping this one too. Yes, I'm aware. Causing my driver... Okay, we're on the M3. I'm causing my driver to... What the fuck? Why was I slowing down? Okay, yeah, we're on the M3. For now. Got a bunch of birds in the sky over there. Wonder if they're filming another birdemic. Oh, and over here too. Holy shit. And they got a couple of water towers. Oh, 3 of them. Huh. I wonder if that's a city over there. Probably not. I don't see any exit. Oh. Oh no, that's just a rest stop. Before I pull into this, let's see where we are. Okay, so we are in between Budapest and Debrecen on the M3. And how far are we to the border? Oh, we're not that far. Huh. Yeah, we are not that far at all. Well, yeah, I'm gonna rest and then continue the ride all the way through. Because that would just be a cop-out if I did 2 videos and one only being like 10 minutes long. Or however long it takes us to get there after this. Alrighty. Oh wait, this is the gas station. Whoops. And that will do it for today. Let us rest. 1:22 a.m. between Budapest and Debrecen in Hungary on the M3. Only about 120 miles away from the border into Ukraine. Okay, I got the momentum. Good. Okay, so the Ukraine has a border checkpoint. And for whatever reason, it only has 2 cities in it. Mukachevo and Uzhhorod. Oh shit, slow it on down. And along with that border checkpoint comes a really slow entrance. But thankfully not as slow as that one entrance into Russia. My god. That was painfully slow. Am I slowing down again? Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. Oh, gotta move over. Bitch. Why do some of these highways have single lane carriageways like this? I don't get it. I don't think we see these here in the States. Oh. At least not in my area we don't. I think I mentioned in a previous episode that we don't even see a lot of roundabouts here either. Like my area specifically, I've only ever seen one. So, back over. Getting off the highway. There's another single lane. Slow it on down. It's 40 kilometers per hour. Fucking snail's pace. Which, well, as I said though, this is nothing compared to the entrance at the border checkpoint. Just gotta make sure I don't hit any of the guardrails. As I did, I think, twice in the last episode. Got another rest stop coming up. I think beyond that is the border. Which means we're not, yeah, we're really not that far off now. Only about 65 miles to our destination. Now, if I remember correctly, the Ukraine lags a lot too. Hopefully it doesn't, though. It also looks kind of beat up. Well, then again, it was part of the USSR. So, can't really fault it for that. And we are off the highway in a construction zone. Seriously, the first chance I get, I'm upgrading this truck to make it go faster. I want to get it up to the maximum horsepower as soon as possible. Maximum horsepower being 730. Unless there's a higher one and I don't know about it. Also, I just realized, probably blinding this guy. Oh well, it's only a game. It's something I should learn when I get frustrated at gaming. It's only a game. Don't get too frustrated over it. Probably why I have high blood pressure. In addition to the fact that I weigh about 250 pounds and I'm only 5'6", 5'7", around there. Or, if you're looking at my ID, 5 foot tall, exactly. And the border is just ahead. Let's see how long it takes us to get there once you cross over. Slowed on down to 19 miles per hour. Or, I don't think... Is it 19, or is that the only place you had to slow down? Tisha Folia. The hell does that mean? He asks as he butchered yet another Hungarian sentence. And welcome to the Ukraine. And immediately as we cross over, we come up to one of the only two cities in the country. Uzhhorod. And here goes my dog barking like her life depends on it because she wants to go to bed. And my folks probably are sleeping in the living room again. Why am I telling you this? I don't know. I'm just trying to prevent a bunch of dead air, which I let through anyway. They even have the black and white guardrail. I don't think you see that in any other country that used to be a part of the Soviet Union. Except for Russia, of course. And there is our destination up ahead, Mukachevo. Sorry about that. Not really, you got way too close. And we discovered Mukachevo. Also, I now realize for a large part of that last sequence of roundabouts, I did not use my turn signal at all. And I apologize. Yeah, not really. And I didn't use it there. Oh well. Oop, too short. There we go. Okay, the delivery. Yeah, let's try it. Although, this isn't as straightforward as the last one. Okay. Oh, Ooh, right on the mark. Not bad. Apples delivered from Zagreb to Mukachevo. That is 400 miles. Level 13, skill rank 6. And we got a total of 14,889 euros out of that. God damn it. And with that, I bid you farewell. Thank you for watching another episode of An American Trucker in Europe. If you enjoyed what you saw or heard, or maybe both, leave a like. And if you want to see more of this, or anything else I have to offer, subscribe and join the Wheeler Brigade. The Wheeler Brigade. Ugh. This is what happens when you speak Japanese for a half hour. You start talking way too fast. Yeah, subscribe and join the Wheeler Brigade. But until next time, keep the pedal down and keep on...